Lori's shaking this morning, everybody.
All right. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning. Good morning. Live this morning with our rep Tracy from Moda. We've got lots of new stuff to show you. We hope that you're tuning in this morning for all the great things that is happening. And remember, Tracy, we do our live every Thursday morning at 9:30. We're starting a few minutes early because you have so much to show.
Absolutely.
For us to buy. But remember to sign up with us each week, each month. We're giving away 4 pins this month for December. But if you miss us, you can go to our YouTube station and watch us. Do you like our new head ornaments? It's from Tracy.
Yeah, Sue, you look in the holiday spirit.
Oh, I'm so excited for holidays.
And Sue, I know that you probably do a little last-minute holiday baking, so I want to give you this from Moda, just to inspire you in your baking.
Listen, she wants me to bake during the time that I'm on WW. Betsy and Christy, you know what she's doing to us, like Mary did to us yesterday.
Yeah.
We've got lots of great things. Tracy will tell you a little bit about her history in the industry, but she's also going to share the new things we're going to be looking at. She wants us to have a party and invite the customers in to choose fabrics maybe next quarter. So if you're invited, you get to help choose the fabric collections, maybe. That just came up in a conversation. Jill Blizzard tells me all the time that I wear her out with new ideas that I keep coming up with for the store.
There you go, keeping it fresh.
Yes, I'm so driven that I drive everybody crazy. But they deal with me and stay with me. So let's get our show going with Tracy. I'm going to step out of the way to give her the whole area. Doreen's on this side to take her collections and move them off the table. So we are pre-ordering.
Yes, so what we're looking at today is for Christmas 2023, and it will be delivered in time for Christmas in July. So
now listen, they said that last year.
Nope, we're there. We are there from Mr. Dunn himself. I'm going on camera to tell you we have no collections officially shipping in December, and January we are back on track. So
well, that's good to know because we've struggled with that, and I'm sure every store has because the customers don't understand. They don't realize that. But you might mention a little bit about the history of the shipping problem so that people understand.
Sure.
I'm going to step away with my apron that
You got to go make some Weight Watchers desserts.
yes.
WW Desserts.
Hi, I'm Tracy Arismendi from Moda Fabrics. I am a fabric rep that represents 6 states. I'm all of North Carolina, South Carolina, the beautiful state of West Virginia. A piece of it, a little bit of Tennessee, Kentucky, 1 store in Georgia, and I think I named them all. So anyway, I come around with fabric samples for the stores. And so this is the difficult job that Sue has. We end up coming to bring fabric samples, and then they ship about 6 months after that. So the process is that we really believe that we have to be showing actual samples, so you can see the actual quality that you're going to be getting, that Moda is known for. And then Sue, like I said, has the difficult decision to figure out which. So we need your help today. Today we're really hoping that you can help Sue out because we have 5 different beautiful collections that are all shipping right before Christmas in July next year. This is one of them. This is this is called Comfort and Joy by Create Joy. Beautiful watercolor collection. Would be really great for practicing your quilting or maybe some thread painting or anything like that. So this is a beautiful watercolor line. I can show you a few of the pieces in here. We're in the beautiful mountains, so this might be a choice. Have some beautiful poinsettias. So these are exactly kind of what Sue ends up looking at. Just show you a few. But you can see all the watercolor, beautiful prints in there. That's one collection. That's called Comfort and Joy.
Yeah, just hold it up, hold them all up.
Sure,
Because
absolutely.
what
They're
takes
just
place
so
is,
beautiful.
explain to them that, you know, we do a locale, possibly each piece comes with it
Yeah.
of 10-yard cuts
Yes.
versus just buying the panel and doing 3 fabrics.
Yeah, exactly. So we this particular collection, we have 31 different prints. So sometimes a store can buy the entire collection on 10s or on 15s, or sometimes they like to do something that we call cherry picking, where you're just picking a few of the fabrics.
Now this is a Christmas one, right?
Yes, these are all Christmas.
Let us see the reds there, so the
Yeah,
customer,
sure.
if they're liking it.
Yeah, let's just
So
go
that
through the
looked
reds.
awful happy to be at Christmas.
Yeah, and some of these prints, Sue, could last longer than Christmas, so it could be very versatile in your stash. You know, that doesn't have to particularly be Christmas. This is a basic for us called Flow, which is really nice, has a lot of different tones of red in there. And we also have these in 108s.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
So that is one, and if this is one of my
What's that
favorites.
collection called?
Yes, Comfort and Joy. This is Comfort and Joy by Create Joy Project.
How pretty.
Nice. We need your comments.
Yep, exactly. So one thing I want to also mention, we also do a lot of pre-cuts. Moda was the first to do pre-cuts. That was Mr. Dunn's.
You might talk a little louder.
Mr. Dunn's vision. So anyway, this is one of our charm packs, but we also have jelly rolls in the collections, layer cakes, fat quarter bundles, all of those good things, and even minis. So so another collection, which you'll see right behind me, this is Christmas Eve by Lella Boutique. And they just announced, Lella Boutique, the designer, just announced there's going to be a free sew-along to create this. This is a panel to create that in chenille. So that will be starting in July 2023. So that gives it more of a three-dimensional on all of the details on this quilt. So that will be a free sew-along. So if you like this collection, please comment. Because that would be a great sew-along. Let me show you a little more of the detail of that collection. So again, this is called Christmas Eve. Beautiful tones to kind of come into your home. Cute scale on some of the wreaths.
You could possibly leave that up during the winter months.
Absolutely. Yeah, a lot of it is not just Christmas. You know, gray that's very trending. You can definitely leave that up. Really pretty. And just even some good old polka dots. Or you'll see the polka dot border on here. Really doesn't take much more than that with the panel, the polka dot, and the stripe.
Back to the chenilling.
Yes.
They're doing it a different way with this versus the other way, correct?
Yes, so I truly wish I knew more. I'm going to be joining along with the sew-along. I think that there's one way we use multiple panels, but
Right.
that's not the way she's going to be doing it. We sell chenille on the roll, and that's what she'll be sewing along with. Sorry.
You can just pass those to Doreen, your assistant.
That's right, my lovely assistant. She might have to say hi. So there are customers, and this might be you, so please comment, that just like Christmas very traditional. So it doesn't get any more traditional than the red, the green, the gold, and poinsettias. So nice scales on this. We have some snowflakes, berries, of course the holly, and we even snuck a few little candy canes in there. So very traditional.
That looks good.
Comes in the red and the greens, and then even the black, which really could pop a lot of those colors. Let's see it. So this is Merry Manor, and this is by Moda. We have it in all the pre-cuts. So tell us your favorite pre-cut and tell us what you're liking out of these collections, please. Sue has a hard decision. She needs your help. So this one is actually one of my favorites. This is called Good News, Great Joy by Fancy That. And if you find yourself singing, that's what I do every time I pull it out, because these are all great Christmas hymns. And on this panel, you actually also have some cute little ornaments on the bottom. So this designer has also come up with some really cute projects, pillows, placemats. We have a featured kit in this, so definitely tell us. And you'll see it in all different colors, but we have the poinsettias, beautiful white on cream on white stars, and of course angels.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, and couldn't trees. And then there's some beautiful plaids that pull it all together, which would be a great border or backing, or even a nice binding.
I like that because it's crosshatched.
Yeah. So a little different, including some blue. Have, of course, the red, traditional reds, a couple shades of green, which is nice. And then just for a dark accent, we have the navy. And the navy really pops those trees.
Oh, it's been a while since I've seen navy at Christmas time.
Yeah,
like
but you know what? We all have, a lot of us have blues in our homes, so this fits right in with that. So that, again, is good news, great joy. And here's the panel that really ties it all together.
Nice.
Yes. Okay, we have Basic Gray. Everybody hopefully has heard of our grunge by Basic Gray. And this collection is called Jolly Good. The feature fabric is some stockings, super cute. But then we have some pieces that, again, wouldn't necessarily have to be Christmas. So we have a nice little plaid. This is probably one of my favorites. And then some more blue, Sue, where blue seems to be the theme this year. And these could just be winter, so you could leave them up way past Christmas. Got some snowflakes in there.
Nice.
Yeah. Of course, you have to have the red and the green for the holiday. So this is Jolly Good by our Basic Gray.
Nice.
Yeah. And then last, if you have kids in your house, you know that you want the bright reds and greens and Santa's reindeers. So this is a collection that is called Reindeer Games. It's by me and my sisters. And we have all the little reindeers, even a really great white on white with the reindeer. And candy canes.
Like those.
And a cute little, you could even use that for a binding. Really cute. So all of the real traditional colors, bright red and green for the holiday.
Nice.
So, and we of course have all the pre-cuts. So yeah, so that is Reindeer Games. So just to go over them one more time, we have the Reindeer Games by me and my sisters. So please tell us what you're thinking. Help Sue out because there's so many fabrics to choose from. We have Jolly Good, which is our Basic Gray.
And we've took the others away. From
We
her.
have Comfort and Joy, which is our watercolor. And then we have the Lella Boutique here. And we had the fabrics earlier. And this one, again, we're going to be doing a chenille it in July. So anyway, that's a little bit of what I'm showing you from Moda. Okay, are we doing the books? So recently in October, we were so happy to be back at market after a couple of years of not having fall market, and it was my first. A couple of the books that were featured at fall market was Doug Lico's Table-tastic 3. And if you're not familiar with him, he actually is a Moda rep, and he's located in Minnesota. What's great about his books is he's featuring all table toppers, and he shows them in a couple different colorways, which is great. Really easy to read and follow directions. We love the spiral bound books, honestly, because it makes it easier. And he also includes ironing instructions, which is very helpful, very helpful, especially for some of the smaller projects. So I brought a couple table toppers that I would like to show you. So this is one in his Table-tastic 3 book that I'm showing. And you can see it really just takes some scraps. Great little last minute holiday gift using what you have.
I really like that one.
Yeah, and this is a Moda line called Snow Kissed. You may recognize it. Another one of his patterns here. Another great little table topper using your scraps And this is
Isn't
from
that pretty?
Table-tastic 3. This was late October. And then just one that I use for my scraps. I'm featuring the Moda Twinkle here, which we have in a lot of different colors. So just, you know, quick, easy little gift for the holidays, and just using your scraps, which is great. So that's Table-tastic 3. Another book that we featured at market is Lisa Alexander. She's part of our Moda team, and she's done this book called Two Kinds of Quilts. And let me just see if I can show you a couple. But again, you know, real scrappy. And lots of really great quilts in here. Beautiful pictures, a lot of Moda lines. So that's two of a kind. And then also featured by Doug. He's a busy rep and doing a lot of great books. But this is called Stash-tastic 2. And it's using up your stash, which I think we all need to do. So just a lot of different quilts showing how to use up your stash. Up there's Late October again, one of our lines. So yeah, so these are some great new books just to use up scraps that you may have, make some quick holiday gifts, and yeah, and that's what I came to show you, Sue.
Wonderful. Thank
So,
you so
yeah,
much.
You're so welcome.
I hope everybody enjoys this.
Yeah.
My headband, I think my head's too big for this. You know, I think it's swelled out this morning. Okay, I'm going to tell them what else is new and happening at the sewing gallery. And I left one of Jill's 2 table toppers from Kimberbell that I was going to show. They are back there somewhere. I want to show this morning. The first thing I want to go into is talking about our 12 days of Christmas. Our 12 days of Christmas, which you can go online and see our 12 days. We started with the Floriani thread, so that you know. Then we started with the Omni mini rack. I'm a little out of key this morning. Then we started with the scissors. Let me go this way. I like to go from left to right. Then we started with the scissors. So I'm hoping that you guys will purchase one of our 12 days of Christmas. If you decide, we're doing free shipping with it. If you decide to purchase it, you know, what's nice about it is we also are suggesting you wait until the end. So if you want more of the stuff, these are the selection of needles everybody should have in their sewing room, because it goes from leather needles to ballpoint pens that work out really nice. So this was one. Of course, Mary has listed all of their great products online. This is the Star Quilt table topper. See, I'm out of key this morning, but that's okay. And then today, which is day 8, is the seam ripper. And Doreen's going to step in here and let us show you firsthand how this works. It comes with 2 different type of blades. Just pops off. You can tell I just pop them off because that's the hairdresser in me. Because if you're using different guards. All right, Betsy, don't you be saying anything. I know you're watching to see if Sue knows what she's doing. And this was put together wrong, but this is where it works with the seams. Is a person will hold this close, and you can go down through here and take a seam out that easy. So I wanted to show you how nice this works versus you sitting there trying to pick it out 30 minutes later, because this is a good size piece that needs to come out. So, and I like to use the small head. There's a wide head, but this takes it right in there, just like that, and you're done. And it's got 2 speeds, so Betsy's going to tell me. And it also has a charger. I had it to go dead one time, and it's because I left it off the base, so we turn that on. We keep it plugged up all the time. It's, you know, for those of you that are perfect, you don't need one of these. But for those of us that talk and put the seams together wrong, such as Betsy and Christy. They're the ones who does it wrong. So I wanted to share. I'm not going past our 8 days because you have to visit our website in order to see what day 9, 10, 11, and 12 is. But free shipping, so I think it's well worth it. And then we're going to talk to you about these cute little things that is happening with Kimberbell. Jill threw these together real quick the other day. Look how cute. You can put those on pencils or on sticks. Put it in a gift bag for the little guys. And then Kimberbell they just continue to outdo themselves. This is so cute. And Jill had done this up. I wear Jill out. She does everything. She's perfect. But is that cute? And then look at the back. So we wanted to show you that. And then we wanted to show you the cuties. Jill has done some of these up. This is the cutie with the first 6 months that's happening in Kimberbell's book. This runs $59.98. Lori, let me show you this backwards. You see what kind of friend she is. This was Jill's first one.
I like that.
Is that pretty? So this is a 28 by 28. You can also do your blue tiles with these and not bring them in. It's an opportunity for you to learn to quilt in the hoop, because with small projects, putting them on a machine, we still have to charge you. So, but this, if you've got the blue tiles and you embroidery, this is wonderful. And this was a red one that she has also done. Look how cute that is. So if you want to give, this would be a nice gift, and you could just kind of roll it up and stick it in a bag for someone for Christmas. People keep their things forever. So we wanted to show you that today, and also we wanted to show you this. This is a free design if you come in for a demo. This was done by Betsy. Miss Betsy done this. But you use your blue tiles to do the quilting. We had glitter that we use. We give the design free if you come in the store and we do you a demo, whether it's with the blue tiles or just explain to you how it's done. But the design is free in the store. You have to come in the store to get the free design. It is a 8 by 8 pillow that's in here if you want to give us away. But all of you guys like to collect all these cute little things. You just love collecting all these cute things. And then our month, just this. This is our free gift to you that you can put a gift card in. And Christy had done this one. So this is done with freestanding lace, which is real cute. If you were in our club, you get this free. If you're not, it costs you $10. Now, if you decide that you want to do the mask with us, it goes like this, and you get 2 designs with this if you're in our club. And this is enough embellishment kit to do 2 of these. One, you work with the leather, and then on the other one, you just do design. So we have these kits available for you to do this with the designs. And our new project, our January Bee Club is up and coming. It will be, if you join us in December, you get a free stash and store, which is nice. You never get enough of these. I have a big one at home that I put all my ink pens in, but this would be great if you work at 2 different machines, if you had this. So we're hoping you will sign up. Our group right now special is for the Bee Club is $99, right, Lori?
Yes.
And it's on our website for you to be able to go to. We have finally our last and final table topper that just came in yesterday. This is our March that should have been here last year. So every company is having problems, Tracy, with shipping. Every company. So these run $49.99. Of course, we're featuring this one in Christmas. Well, the fall one, winter one. But this is And I hope that you're collecting all 12 of them. So the next thing we're going to show you is why should you shop. And Lori, let me turn it around backwards as usual. That's what she does to me. These are some of our little containers that we give, but also I wanted to show you that I go the extra mile. If your spouse or mother, brother, cousin buys you a gift card at the sewing gallery, we do it different. We don't charge for these, but they are so cute. We want to go the extra mile for you. And then we have Let It Snow. And I really like these this year is because they open like this, so which is really cute. You know, when you buy a gift card from a small business, two things happen. You're telling us you want us to go on with our business for the next year, and also you make somebody very happy that they get to choose what they want. But in our store, our point of sale system, we know what your mother has bought in our store. Now, if she goes to Brand X, which is Amazon, we won't know everything, but we'll know if she shops locally. And I've noticed this year everybody is wanting to get out of the house, and the bad thing is stores like Amazon has taken away the small business choice, but those of us that still give you the choice is here for you to let you know that you can come in, touch it, feel it, smell it, and if you need to taste it, Lori will let you taste it, her and Doreen. But we got to have a little fun this morning. So these are the great things that we're sharing with you today. And also, December the 2nd through the 19th is $5,000 or more. You can get free interest on any of the Brother machines, which is a great deal. And also, you can apply online. Go to the bottom of our website. You will see Synchrony down there. So if you want to apply for you get in here, then you come. You just got to give us the last 4 digits of your social usually, and I can pull you up, and the financing just happens that quick. But if you want to wait until you're in the store, that's fine too. But now's the time to buy a machine. And also a few other things. We've got 2 classes up and coming, and we will talk about it more next week. We didn't want to take away from Tracy. We are doing the magic of Christmas. We have picked out a quilt in here, and it's the enchanting that we're doing January the 13th through the 20th. We'll do it on a Friday afternoon at 1 o'clock. We will ask that you pre-cut your fabrics. You will purchase a book. If you want to do the basic, you will do, this is a 3-yard quilt. You're going to learn different techniques. The reason we asked you to cut your fabric beforehand is so that you can get your sewing time in. We teach you more about pressing. Some people says I don't need any more classes. Well, hooray for you, but as a small business owner and continue my education, there's always something new to learn every day in the sewing world, at least at the sewing gallery. You can ask Christy and Betsy, because I wear Christy out with new ideas, and Doreen comes once a week, and she says sometimes she feels left out or doesn't know what's going on, don't you?
I do.
Well, there's so much to change. And Tracy's looking at me wanting to say something.
Well,
She's wanting to say something this morning.
I just want to give you and your viewers, thank you for helping Sue pick out collections. So I'm giving 2 of these Doug Lico books to the shop to anybody who comments today. And also I have charm packs of all of the lines for your shop, and somebody who helps you today comment on what lines you like. So that's my gift to your shop. So you get to pick
Yay.
the lucky winner for whoever helps in comments.
Yes, and in the comments, don't say I like it, I think it's nice. We need to know the name. So if you have to go back, Lori's going to be watching for the last few minutes, but we will have both classes online at the end of the day where you can register. And one other thing, a shout out to our web designer Mary has done comments down below, and I would like to get your comments. Go on Google or go on Facebook what you think is great about the sewing gallery. And if you don't think we're great, just don't watch us. Just stay out of our picture. We don't need you negative. Life's too short. But those that like us, and if you will go down through there, Mary has added some comments of people that has really give us some nice compliments, and Mary always adds something really nice to our website. And if you've never visited our website and you're watching us from the YouTube station, you have missed out on a wonderful website. And we're right here in southern West Virginia. We make it happen. It's almost heaven. We're almost in heaven when you come to West Virginia. Tracy just don't realize that, but we hope you will choose some of the Christmas fabric. Do you realize that this is 6 months away that I pick fabric? So, you know, we're hoping you'll rewind, give us your comments so that you get a free gift. And you don't count Betsy and Christy, but I'm just kidding. I don't want you to get mad this morning. And Jerry have to put up with you, and Rick have to put up with you. But hey, at the Sewing Gallery, every day's Christmas when you come in, because, you know, people that travel from out of town go, oh my God, I love all this fabric. And they're a little overwhelmed because we have such beautiful collections. And a shout out to Tracy for helping us this morning. But also, Tracy should know by the amount of fabric that I've bought over this time that she's been with Moda. Love Moda because the designers are all different. They're not just one direction, whether it's modern. We've got those Kansas Troubles for those people that like them. And next week we'll show you our quilt for the quilt class. Lori's working on a bag. Jill's working on the 2-day Kimberbell event. So I hope that in December you'll sign up for all of our classes. Elizabeth, I've got a quilting class coming. So I expect you guys that come in and go, do you have any quilting classes set up? Well, we do. We've set it up for January 13th and the 20th, and that will be taught by the 3 stars of the Sewing Gallery, Betsy, Christy, and Lil Sue. So, yay for us. Thanks for watching us this morning. Have a great weekend.